welcome to Season 2 of Once Upon a Surgery. I'm the host, Carrie Brerlette, wife of world-renowned plastic surgeon, Dr. Anthony Brerlette. Here, conversations and transformations never stop. Today, we welcome back Tessy, who's been traveling the world, has had many interesting business developments, and also some more plastic surgery procedures, which I'm so excited to talk to you about. So before we get into the various procedures, and also we can chat about the fun party we went to yesterday. but talk to me. You were in LA, and
Yes.
also sorry. Welcome back.
Yes,
Cheers.
welcome back.
Cheers. Thank you.
And happy birthday to me back.
Yes,
Happy
and
birthday as well.
She has got. Oh my goodness, she's turned 30 since she was last on.
But I look like 16 years old.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah. So you were in LA, right?
Yes, I was in LA and really quite
Wow.
shortly in Las Vegas.
Oh,
really short.
Nice.
Yes, all together. And from there I came to New York.
Awesome.
Yes.
Excellent.
And in LA I still had some chubby cheeks. But now I look like a diamond perfectly.
Yes. Just wait till we talk about it and we have it on film.
Oh, yes.
It's crazy.
Thank you.
It's crazy. And so in LA, you're talking, because you're a designer, you're a model, and you are also developing a perfume line, right?
Yes, exactly.
And so what is that? Tell me that. What's that going to be called?
That is a secret. I cannot tell you right now. But when I was in LA, I was cooperating with a really good, great partner. He calls Ihar.
Yeah.
And he was also my photograph, and the picture will have been shown.
Okay, so you did like a photo shoot.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That was more the reason of LA and some other business stuff in there.
I see.
Okay. But
Okay.
then when I heard my photograph, wasn't he, that he also does perfumes.
Right.
It was like perfect, you know?
Amazing.
Then we can work together.
Yeah, you keep on finding all these reasons
Yes,
to collaborate
and that's how I told you. Everything comes step by step by itself.
Yes.
I mean, like many people, there was like, how are you gonna do that? Blah blah.
Right.
It's gonna come by itself. As long as you want something, it comes.
Right. Yep.
It's all about willing.
I think it's about, like, empowering the universe.
Exactly.
And allowing the forces
and I have
to come
idea,
together.
and from idea, the money comes.
Right. Exactly.
And money talks too.
Yes.
Money talks.
Quite the businesswoman.
Yes.
I love it. And now, I mean, so I don't know if you recognize her, because she's, to me, it's so drastic. You can't even believe this. First of all, this was only 3 days ago.
Yeah, 3 days ago.
And so she did one thing 3 days ago, and another thing 2 days ago, and then 2 things today. And look at this.
Every
Look
good
like
things
this.
are 3.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And so the first thing I want to talk about, so because you were here last time and you had some filler put in your jawline, right?
Yes, so
and
the breakfast.
Yes, right,
Yeah.
exactly. And the jaw looked good, but then you were not happy with, you had this chin.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it's like, no
And
matter
you know,
what.
it was but from the last podcast, you could have seen like there was nice the walnut chin, everything was okay. But when I was laughing, you could have seen like a small mountain down here. You know,
a Swiss Alp.
Yeah, exactly. Toblerone, the chocolate.
Right,
Yes. Yes. And then it was like, no. This must be to be continued, and it really matches with the other episode of the what we did. And yes, especially after and the liposuction did on the body. And I was saying liposuction is possible on the chin. No, what the heck was I speaking? It is possible. I could walk the same day. 3 days and nothing, no blue, no green, nothing. You know, it's not about skin color, because when I did the liposuction on the body, I was green, blue, like a rainbow as well.
Really?
But here, nothing.
You have absolutely nothing.
No, nothing.
And to me, it was crazy, because so I've done liposuction on my body.
Yeah.
But like, and that I felt like, because he was like, oh, you won't see it right away, but I felt that I could. But like, but it's like, it was a little more subtle, and then over time it got better. But this, it was like almost immediately.
Yeah, immediately.
By the next day, it was like literally you went from having this like little dangle mountain to like it's completely flat now.
Yes.
That is insane. I mean, and literally, I don't know if you can see, it's just this tiniest little. Oh, can you lift up?
Just one spot, like I scratched myself, or like one hair I missed, which I must take it out with a pincet.
And it's amazing. And I mean, and I was in in the office, not in the room when I would have.
You just hear me screaming when I did the numbing.
Yes. Oh my God.
That was the only worst part.
Yeah, the numbing is rough, right?
You went until here.
I thought Tony might have been chopping you up. I was like,
he did it perfectly, you know?
And then
I didn't feel anything, but I heard. I was like, okay, good, take it out. Yeah, I was so happy with that.
Yeah.
Yes, and really, really nice and really funny. Like when you came there, I was really fancy with the food and high heels because I wanted to look cool.
Right.
After that, after the surgery, I had to walk out with the socks.
Yeah. We did not want her falling down because she was like, because it's only under local, so it was just there. You give a lot of this Valium.
And the Valium was making me. It vacuumed me.
Yes. And then I heard from everyone who was in the room, she just kept talking about spaghetti bolognese the whole time.
I was so happy during
It's like, as this stuff is coming
he was
out.
sucking my chin. It was like, oh, I want the spaghetti bolognese. And they got it in the end.
And we got it. But she was very hungry.
First they brought them with shrimp, and I'm allergic to
And that was a whole drama. I mean, I felt so terrible.
I was so sad. I felt like crying.
Yes. I mean, she's the entire liposuction. She's just talking about.
And I was freezing, actually, remembering the car.
Yes.
When I said, can you put on the heat? Then it was too, but I fell asleep immediately.
Yes, which was good. Because the Valium does make you tired.
Yes.
But she had a food craving, and then all she wanted was spaghetti bolognese, and they bring like some shrimp pasta, which she's allergic to, which was ridiculous.
Yeah. They could have maybe told us that, you know, you can bring me everything with vegetable, whatever, if it's a bolognese, but not shrimps.
Yes.
Imagine that, then that will get swollen again.
Oh, yeah. Then your chest come right back.
Maybe it was a strategy, the plan strategy. Right. Maybe they cooperated somehow. I'm
right, yeah. That's so crazy.
No, it's a joke.
And so it really, like, so you would say, because I mean, again, the numbing hurt, but then after that, the rest, it didn't hurt. You just heard it. But then the next day, were you sore, like in your neck?
I mean, what I must say, when I wake up, because we had a really long driving because of the traffic, right?
Yeah.
And because of the numbing, when I was swallowing my own speed, it felt like something strange, but it was because of the numbing.
Okay.
But after that, I could sleep. You saw, I was sleeping directly.
Yes.
After I ate my spaghetti bolognese. Yes. And I looked like Kenny from South Park. Yes. The put around my head.
She had the bandages on.
Yes. Like Talibano Kenny from South Park.
Yeah, she definitely.
And Tony told me like I speak like Sylvester Stallone because of the numbing. I was like, like this. That was so funny.
Yeah. And it was amazing. I mean, because so he brings her out and she's wrapped up and looks like Penny from South Park. But then a lot of people, he says, because it was a similar wrapping when you have a facelift.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't like it, but you liked it. You said it felt like comfortable.
Yeah, it was so comfortable because it was cold actually as well.
Yeah.
It was snowing.
Yes.
Remember, there was no angel.
Yeah, she did snow angel in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. And it was snow angel as well. Yeah. And it was really comfortable also for the wind and all that. And it made me like cat eye.
Yeah.
You know, because it lifted all up like this. And I look so cute when I sent a picture to my members.
Yes.
They were like, oh, you look so cute. So I look like Kenny.
So funny. But then Tessy is quite brave because then not even 24 hours after, so I had told her about this procedure, and so while she was in town, she's like, oh, I want that. And so that's this procedure called MiraDry, which is again where they basically cook your armpits and then you stop sweating and growing hair, like almost completely. I think it's like 80-90% as a result of this. And she heard about it and wanted to do it. Yes.
And when I heard that, and I was like, really, wow, this one I need, because, again, nothing against the doctors in Switzerland, but I must say that they charge you all the time for Botox, underarm, or laser epilation. Oh my God, several times.
Yes.
And I'm still sweating or still have hair. One time this, finito.
Yes.
You know.
Right, and so economically, because she was there paying for Botox and laser hair removal
every
6 months.
And we speak about 400 francs, 600 francs.
Right. So again,
and then it doesn't helpful. It doesn't last for long.
It's temporary, and you just keep paying this money. Whereas you can just pay for MiraDry once.
But everybody wants money, you know.
Right. Exactly. And then now, zap, they're gone. And but that again, you know, the numbing was the worst part.
Oh God.
She was really screaming her head off, and I could hear it from in the office.
Shit, I was screaming. I don't know if I should say scream or if I take a shit. Because I had to close my mouth.
Yeah.
Even today morning, I was giving birth.
Yes.
Today morning, she woke me up. Tessy, are you ready for the Botox? Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, right. Yes, and so you were screaming and all this pain during the MiraDry, and it's funny because the receptionist in Tony's office has been considering getting it, but she heard you screaming with the numbing. She's like, I'm not doing that.
What?
Diane. She was like, Diane was considering also having the MiraDry for herself, but she heard you screaming with the numbing and was like, I'm not doing it. But then afterwards, it was like, I mean, the actual procedure, and I think you might have fallen asleep, like, and you were just
and I was keep on shaking and freezing, but thinking about my spaghetti bolognese.
Yes.
No, onion soup.
No, it was onion soup
first
during
it was
the MiraDry.
Onion soup.
Yes.
MiraDry was onion soup.
During every procedure, she has a food craving.
I don't know. Then I can come suck again.
Yes. It's so funny.
Yes.
But yeah, and so then again, but MiraDry was only 2 days ago. And so usually with MiraDry, I mean, again, the numbing part is what hurts. The actual procedure, it's just they're rubbing something and it just feels warm.
And we have all in video. I mean, they can see it.
Exactly. And so then it feels warm.
May I ask, why the numbing?
The numbing,
is it not like a laser treatment?
Because I think it would. I think whatever she's doing, like that, this process would hurt. We could ask Tony.
Okay.
But I think if you weren't numb, you know how it just feels warm, whatever she was doing. I think if you weren't numb, it would really hurt. Well, let's ask Tony because I think that must be why. Yeah. And I know that you were fascinated because when you got home, you talked about then you saw just armpit hairs with like the roots that fell out, right?
Yes. When the ice pads, when I take them off, I already saw with the roots from the hair. Yeah. I was like, wow, this is the best ever. And they don't know. I also worked in a dermatology clinic and in the plastic surgery with that indications, and I never saw such a fast result. And I was just like, why are they cheating on people over there?
Right.
But this is American, that's Europe.
When they may not have, I don't know if it's allowed, over whatever it is. But it's really a miracle. Like,
but people, it is, and look for me, like better I paid 3,000 at once instead of 3,000 divided over the year, you know? Because every 6 months you have to, and really, I don't sweat. I don't smell because I have I cannot use every deodorant. I cannot use every whatever, this and that. There are some medication styles and whatever, and Botox was my last decision. But when you told me that, how did we even came to that idea?
Yeah, I don't even know. I think you were smelly. Because she had a long flight from LA.
I had a long flight from LA.
I
was so hungry, and you brought me chicken and onion soup.
She was on the airplane starving, telling me. So I greeted her.
And it was please don't come close. I'm smelling. I smell like traveling. And then, that's how it was.
And I was like, and I just mentioned that I've done this, and then she's like, oh, I want to do that too.
Yes. And then you showed me the video, like how one of your friends is like. Close to we should put that also.
I have a picture where my friend was smelling my armpit.
And it's amazing. I really don't feel anything. I can throw all my perfume is perfume.
Right.
But the deodorant and whatever, because I always only use the rolling.
Right.
Or from Dove, the soft part, you know. But all the rest, I'm allergic as well. I'm such an allergic person.
You have quite a few allergies,
Because I'm special.
Right. And then usually, so like the after effect is that you then feel, it's this strange sensation where it feels like you have like oranges under your armpits. So how many days did it feel like you had oranges under your armpits?
As in, I didn't feel like that there's orange or grapes or whatever. I just feel like...
like swollen?
No, it was, I feel like the needle when he did the numbing.
Right.
Because even when I did the liposuction, when I touch it, you can feel the the injury of the needle.
Right. Okay.
That's what I felt.
Okay.
Not orange, whatever. Yeah, though it was swollen, but
Right.
I was keep on. Even when we did the makeup for the Christmas
Yes.
tree, I told her, Bianca, I really need to go upstairs for 10 minutes to lift my arm up.
Yeah,
You know, because I felt only the.
But that was one day after.
Yes, because it was. I felt like the where the needle goes inside. For the numbing, only
Right.
that, but not the swollen and all that. That was all okay. I mean, you
Yes.
saw how I was dancing yesterday.
Yes. we can get into
I
that.
am
Yes.
Miss Christmas Tree 2025
Yes.
New Jersey.
Yes. Former Miss Universe Switzerland contestant, now Miss 2025 Christmas Tree. Miss Christmas Tree 2025, I guess it is.
Yes, New Jersey.
Yes. We went to an ugly Christmas sweater party that we turned into a fashion show. And Tessy came from Switzerland, knows no one at the party, but like worked the runway. This is, again, 2 days after the liposuction in the neck and 1 day after the armpit. And she is there doing splits in her Christmas tree costume. And won. That's pretty remarkable that you can go and know no one. And like, you know.
That was so,
Yes.
and it really matched because the Christmas tree is green and they have like brown root and it matches. You will see the picture. It was so amazing.
Yes.
And actually, how we did that, the first day I arrived from Los Angeles to New York.
Oh yeah.
She was telling me because I did not get what you mean with ugly.
She had never heard of this ugly Christmas
Yes,
sweater.
we don't
She's like,
have
what
that
are you
in
talking
Switzerland.
about?
Yes, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And then you had that costume
Yes.
in the fridge. I mean,
In the front hall,
drawer.
yes, yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, this is for me because I'm brown. It matches.
The stem.
It's, oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
Yeah. That's how it started.
Yes.
And
So now
yes.
you understand. Now you can bring ugly Christmas sweater concept back to Switzerland. Right.
Yes.
But yes, that was a good time. And then you had, I mean, it was so nice. Like, I mean, you would never know.
But may I ask,
Yes.
how long did the thing goes for MiraDry?
The MiraDry, like how, what do you mean, how long was
Because
the
I was
procedure?
asleep. I remember you
the
came inside. I
procedure was, so yeah,
one arm up, you know.
both of your procedures were definitely, I don't know, like between an hour and a half. I mean, very short. I mean, and it's just
And when
crazy.
you came inside 1, 2, 3 times. I mean, we have
Yeah.
still like some videos or recording
Right.
how you
Yeah.
did it. But
And that's probably including the
was
numbing.
I really sleepy?
Yeah, during the MiraDry, you were like asleep for a while. But yeah, I mean, it was like, and that includes the numbing with that time. And to me, this is just crazy that here we are, you know, and within one day, really. I mean, and her neck is going to continue to tighten, but that you can really just completely, like, this is now just to me so dramatic, the change in your appearance, and it's crazy that you can have that drastic of a, you know, for an hour to hour and a half procedure and be no downtime.
No black,
like
no,
there is
no
nothing.
black. I am black. I mean, no blue.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Pardon for those people who want
Right.
to judge. Yeah.
And to me, this, and I know you just, I'm like, it's a shame that you didn't do this before the pageant, the Miss Universe Switzerland. I just feel like it's, I mean, this is so good.
I look
for
like
you.
a different person. I
It
mean,
really
even
does.
as in when I was like video calling with my boyfriend, with my friends, with ER, with whatever,
Yes.
I was like, oh my god, I see the difference.
Right.
And I'm like, I just did it like 10 hours ago. But I still
Yes.
see the difference. But it's still swollen. But I see the difference. I was like,
Yes.
hey, wait for it. It will come better.
Right.
But hey, that is a good sign.
Yes.
I did it. I reacted good.
Yes.
You know, I can just not forget the sound of.
Yeah.
But I don't feel anything that is still in my brain. But it's amazing.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
because really no
amazing.
exercise. Like, when you just, some people are just have that in their anatomy. With
Yes,
their chin.
yes, and that
Yes.
I had some 1, 2, 3 people who was saying, why you do liposuction? You can do fat burn, the injection that.
Yes.
How you call that in English? The fat away injection.
right.
What
Well,
is that? One, suck it out, finish.
Right.
What for inject? Because everybody knows. Those
Right.
people who know it better, they don't even know it. If you know
Right.
it, do it. Don't
Yes.
just blah blah.
Right.
And why did you do that? That's not good for your mental, for your body health. You should do this injection. No, man. That's just marketing.
They have
for people who have no money or no experience, you know.
Right, yes.
It's not about money, but it's about the experience. If you want to lose something, intensivity, it's A and Z.
Right.
It rhymes also.
A to Z, yes.
But that injection to burn, fat burn, inject, oh my God. I inject Botox and filler, yes, but not for fat.
Yes,
Then you still add something inside. So think before you want to argue with me.
Right.
That's what I responded.
Yeah, it's a very simple, the liposuction, and it's not prohibitively expensive relative to other procedures, right? And
yes. And they're like, about the age, about this. So who cares?
Right.
Who cares?
And I know so many people where now I'm going to be looking more at the neck, like, wow, you could just so easily.
Yes, finito. And you see how fast it goes.
Yeah.
And with that fat way injection, you still get swollen for a more while.
Right.
And you see me.
And it's only going to keep getting tighter and tighter.
Yes,
it's crazy.
Yes.
I love it. Now we need to invite Dr. Brerlette so we can ask him those questions, including the MiraDry numbing. We can discuss your Botox breakfast today.
Yes, good
and liposuction with bolognese fantasies.
Yes, and onion soup.
And onion soup during MiraDry, yes.
So we have brought in Dr. Brerlette. We have some pressing questions for you. And I am, first of all, curious. Is this normal to see immediate effects from neck liposuction? Like, to me, this is so drastic. And to have such a little scar, like 3 days after, that's normal?
If you can see it almost immediately, like as soon as you're done, you can see the cut of the jaw. I mean, it has a little bit of swelling to do, and it's still swollen at the time, but...
So relative to other body parts, is there a reason, like, is the neck faster? Because I remember you did liposuction on me, and I did feel like I saw it right away, but you were like, oh, you don't have no idea. It's going to continue to get better for like 3 to 6 months or whatever. Is there something about the neck why it would, the effect is so much faster?
Well, you're really creating that cut right along the jawline, so you can see that pretty quick.
Is it just because maybe it's a more concentrated body part, and so then, and there's just, you take that fat out, and does the fat ever come back once it's out?
Well, essentially, the theory is you're born with a certain amount of fat cells.
And so you've removed them.
And the way you get, fat is basically the cells get bigger. Mm-hmm. So if you remove them, they're gone forever. Good deal.
And that was what, an hour and a half?
Not even.
Not even, right? Because there was the numbing. So and it's so fast, and it really is not, like, relative to other procedures, very expensive. And we were wondering, what was the name of the other thing people do where her friend asked about if you did that, where you inject and...
Oh, the Kybella?
Kybella? What?
Kybella,
okay.
It's mesotherapy, and the idea there is you inject the tissue with something that will help dissolve some of the fat.
But it doesn't kill the fat cells, right?
Oh, well,
it doesn't make sense because you add something, right?
Yeah.
It's not you take away, a better take away.
Right. Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of Kybella.
Thank you, me too.
It has a lot of downsides. You need multiple treatments. It's fairly expensive to do. You have long-term swelling, like immediate swelling afterwards, where it just gets actually bigger. And then it shrinks a little bit, then you go back, finally you come back in a couple months, you do it again.
Why would people do that rather than liposuction?
I don't know.
Well, I think it has to do with whether you're a surgeon or not.
Just because people offer this and people may not know to do liposuction.
Yeah, and those person who told me I should better do that and not that they come from dermatology clinic, and I'm just like, you're a dermatology and not a plastic surgeon, so go learn them better before you want to speak to me.
Yeah, it's just not part of their armamentarium. So.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. No, it's just as because I got some judgment because why didn't you do that? Why do you do the liposuction on the face? It's really because I want the result. I don't want to give to present money,
right?
And
people
it's
thought
not about money. It's still about the result.
And the permanent result.
The permanent result
within an hour.
And
one treatment.
As he said, and as you see, there was no long downtime, no swollen. And with the other one, with the injection, you get first swollen and then you have to do it again. No, thank you.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And Even more importantly, you're limited to where you can put it. Like you have to be very careful around this area here. There's a nerve that comes down called the marginal mandibular nerve. It affects the corners of the mouth, so it can, and that nerve can actually be poisoned by the
Kybella?
By the Kybella.
Okay.
So you have to be careful with that.
And it's also like I'm a really high allergic person, so and I don't know if that could be for me. You know what I mean? So sometimes people just must think before they argue or say that this and this is better, even when it's not your procedure.
Right.
You know.
And you said and people thought like that liposuction was dangerous. Did you say that? That people were like, oh. So is there? What's the risk?
It doesn't make sense. Everything is dangerous. What surgery or beauty does.
I mean, this is done under local. So what is?
But I speak about the Swiss
I think it's a
people,
very
you know, they have not so much idea. They are too shy, like I said in the last.
Yes.
You know.
Right.
Well, you shouldn't go to somebody's garage to have it done. Is what it comes down to.
Right.
Yeah.
You just
and those guys get in there and they don't know the underlying. Yeah, there's a lot of underlying structures in the neck, obviously.
Right.
And it's very easy to be in the superficial plane, you know, where you're getting the fat. But I can't, you know, you get somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, they could, God knows, you know.
Right.
Like major vessels going to the brain and stuff. So not good.
And then I did want to talk about too, because basically, you know, you did do the liposuction and then kind of touched up the filler. And I liked how that happened. I mean, you could have done it all in one day, because today, you know, this is now 3 days later, she did the Botox and the filler. But I think that was good because, you know, she had to be wrapped up after. So then now this get settled, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And do you think that you could have like maybe sucked a little of the filler out when you were doing the liposuction or anything? No, because it's a different area.
Completely different.
Okay. But that was just, and so now, I watched it today, and she was singing Christmas carols during it, and Chocolate the cat was observing, and right in our kitchen. And then you just basically, what did you do today? Just touched up so she could have her diamond face. Like, look at this.
Yeah,
right?
it was pretty much to really shape these corners, so what they call the gonial angles, just to give them more of that cut through here.
Okay.
So it's a sharp look, you know, and then you could put a little more on the jaw, we put a little touch more on the chin.
Okay. Yeah.
And the good thing is, before he started, he was just like, sit down, bam. He was like having a measurement with his eyes.
Yes.
And then tack, 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 tack. And I was like, okay, wow, you know. Yes. And that's how it is. He calculate my face like my beauty artist, Bianca. They calculate first my face with watching, feeling, and bam, you know.
Yeah.
And it was so amazing,
right?
yes. As in, it was one of the best Sunday breakfast I had.
And a little like Botox touch up, like you're good, right?
Well, she has a perfect scenario. She got beautiful skin, obviously the pigment hides any bruising.
Yes.
And there might be a little bruising, but you're not going to see it.
And may I ask, like, how many fillers is now inside? Because last time I did...
You have 4 syringes.
Four syringes.
Total.
Okay, that
2
means
from
4.
before and 2 today.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah.
And how long will that last?
As in with
9
me?
months to a year.
9 months to a year.
Yes, and me, it lasts longer.
Okay. Oh, that's great. You did a miracle. You
there's some
heal
suggestion
fast
it
and
never goes away.
Right.
Just one of mine goes away.
And then I also did Botox on my forehead.
Yes.
And also all around my eyebrows. And today we did a new spot here. Can you tell me why you did that here?
That helps raise the lateral brow, brings it up and out.
So because I asked for the fox eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you!
You're so
It doesn't change the form. It doesn't change
Because
the
I
form.
asked him once if he does treats for the fox eyes, because I really want that, you know, when I expected when I had this tiny bun or candy thing.
Right.
I saw how it's nice. That's why you did. Oh my God, thank you.
You can
you
do
see, that's
things
what I
like
mean.
that.
He calculated and remember. Oh. Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Very good. Yes.
That is nice.
Amazing. And then we had one last question. Why do you numb for the MiraDry? Like she was screaming bloody murder to the point she scared Diane, who was considering it. I was like, I don't know. But I mean, I know the numbing can be, and I mean, different people are more sensitive in different places. What would it feel like if you didn't numb? Like, would this,
was it an emergency?
Yeah. Would it feel like, because right now, when you do the procedure, once you're numb, it just feels like there's a warm thing rubbing on your arm.
And I think
would it be painful if you didn't numb?
It's not tolerable.
Really? Oh, it's just, this would be so painful?
It's too hot. Like hotter than when you do a tattoo removal? Or
I never had neither, but you're literally microwaving the glands in the skin. So you're
like
really
how many
burning
degrees is
it.
that? Is that?
Yeah.
It's hot.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
it would be
It's
intolerable.
really hot. Okay, this is what I want to know. As in better we know, even if it's not so hot.
Right.
But I just wanted to know, like, for people also to learn that, you know, And
everybody has a very different threshold for pain.
Right,
too.
yeah.
So
yes,
you're
yes.
a delicate flower.
Yes.
You don't like your pain.
He did say that the Pam, that somehow I think that morning too, having just said that it was like, you were just sensitive, because he was like, Pam touched her with a pen and she was like, ah! Then meanwhile today you had both hugs and Jube and filler and it was nothing. So I think it sometimes depends on, like, you know, the day.
And my placebo, also my brain, you know,
Yes.
and I was hungry every time I craved.
Yes.
There I was thinking about the bolognese there.
Yes.
No, the bolognese was the next subject.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You were craving
She said
onion soup.
onion soup.
Onion soup for the armpits.
At the moment, I have craving through pregnancy and we have craving through surgery.
That probably makes you hungry too. You're like, oh, bolognese, that does sound good right now.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing. That's really interesting. And we have it all recorded really perfect with
Yes.
the perfect camera.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I don't feel anything, but I just see. And then it was always keep on telling me, you're doing it great. Yeah,
Yes.
you are a patient who wants a good result. And I was like breaking my neck that suck everything which is there. You know, you will see later in the video.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's you did a really, really, really good job. Thank you very much. It's really a pleasure,
Yes.
and I will always be your patient. Future patient.
I
And
appreciate
a lot
it.
of people will
I
come and bring
appreciate
next
you.
time.
Yes, we really appreciate you. I know she's going to be back in February.
Yes, for the
Yes.
next
Yes.
it's to be continued, but
To be continued. Yes.
Yes.
So anyway, cheers, Tessy.
Cheers, Carrie.
And
Cheers, you guys.
and thank you very
Dr.
much,
Brerlette.
Dr. Brerlette.
Yes, excellent.
I can highly recommend Dr. Anthony Brerlette. I'm a really critic person, especially because I'm really sensitive and high allergic of everything. And look at his work; it's amazing. He also selling the products.
Yes.
You want to say about the products? I said I'm using the eye cream.
Oh, yeah, the
I don't have
Brerlette
puffy
MD.
eyes anymore in
Yes.
the morning when I wake up.
Yes.
I don't even use my serum because I put the eye cream over the whole skin.
Well, we need to get you the serum too.
Yeah, and it looks also fancy and really nice. Yes.
Thank you, Tessy. Yes. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Once Upon a Surgery, our first ever repeat guest. And so, yes, you can continue getting procedures and continue coming on my show. So don't forget to subscribe and tune in to the next one. Thank you and have a great evening or morning, whatever time it is
Christmas.
you're watching. Yes, or Christmas, New Year's, wherever, whatever.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Carrie and Tessy Christmas.
Yes.
Mwah.
A Merry Christmas. Yeah.